On January 18, 2022, Pete took it upon himself to answer everyone's questions about his popularity and made a joke about his success with women. He also had a concept about why he's so popular. He started by saying, "There seems to be a curiosity about me, is what my friends tell me. I was trying to figure out how to explain myself to someone because I was doing an interview. I'm Tropic Thunder. I'm the diamond in the trash," he quipped. "It's a steal." The actor and comedian who's dating Kim Kardashian dated Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale, Kaya Gerber, Phoebe Genever, and Cassie David. Pete and the Skims founder were initially linked in October 2021 when the two were photographed together at the theme park outing with Kourtney Kardashian and her fiancé Travis Barker. The 41-year-old KUWTK star was caught holding hands with the SNL alum 3 weeks later. The couple even spent New Year's Eve together and rang in the new year with a trip to the Bahamas. Kim and Pete wanted to spend this time together because they're both going to be working a lot in the next months, a source told US Weekly. For a few months, this is the final time they'll be able to spend a lot of quality time together. Pete and Kim went on yet another date in November 3rd, 2021, this time with some mutual friends in Manhattan. Kim thinks Pete is hilarious, an E! News source said. Pete is quite the charmer, and she is well aware of his attractiveness. Kim adores how they can't stop laughing the entire time they're together, and she likes hanging out with him. According to The Insider, Kim and Pete have chemistry, but things are certainly informal, and Kim isn't seeking to date anyone right now. She is enthralled by this period in her life and is having a great time. They're not under any stress. Pete is a laid-back and easygoing person, which she appreciates. While Kim is in New York City, they plan to see each other again. She is excited by whatever is going on between them. On the other hand, the rumors are somewhat different. They both are really into each other, the source claimed, and she's fallen hard. She appreciates how simple the connection is, as well as how enjoyable and unique it is. He's exposing her to all kinds of dates, and she's doing things she hasn't done in years. Whether Kanye West likes it or not, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's romance is still going strong. According to a source close to Kardashian, her emotions for Davidson have only grown stronger. According to The Insider, Kardashian and Davidson are getting to know each other's social circles. She's getting to know Pete's pals, and he's getting to know hers. They're pleased with the current state of affairs. After 7 years of marriage and numerous years of friendship, Kim filed for divorce from the musician Kanye West in February 2021. The couple has 4 children together. However, Kanye West is dissatisfied with his ex-wife's connection with Pete, as he has stated numerous times. Kanye insisted that Kim was still his wife on the Drink Champs podcast, claiming that he had never seen any divorce documents. In the interview, he also addressed Kim's opening monologue on Saturday Night Live, in which she kissed Pete, discussed her divorce, and quipped that it was his attitude that drove her to file for divorce. The show's writers, according to Kanye, used the line to gain fame, and he was pissed. Next, Kanye addressed his relationship with Kim once more on stage at the Los Angeles Mission's annual Thanksgiving celebration. He explained that in the narrative, God wants to see people redeemed in all relationships before going on to talk about his marriage in more detail, he claimed. "I've made mistakes. I've publicly done things that were not acceptable as a husband." He also pleaded to be reunited with his family at the occasion, saying, "I'm trying to express this way in the most sane way possible, the most calm way possible, but I need to be back at home." Kanye took another aim at Pete when he shared a screenshot of a TMZ post with the headline, "Kanye West says God will bring him and Kim back together, inspire millions," on his Instagram story. But mentioning Kim in the post and in addition to the headline, he seemed to endorse that piece. A black and white photo of Kim and him kissing was also introduced in the post. When Kanye name-dropped Pete in his January 2022 track Easy, the conflict reached new heights. When Kanye mentioned his 2002 vehicle accident at the end of the song, he sounded like he was threatening Pete, saying, "Heaven save me from the crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass." When the diss track was released, a source told Hollywood Life that it just strengthened Pete and Kim's bond, but that Pete didn't want to confront Kanye because he respects him as the father of Kim's children. Pete will never get in the way of that since it is vital and will last forever. In a January 2022 interview with Hollywood Unlocked, Kanye further stoked the fire when he mentioned Pete and claimed that Kim's security stopped him at the gate when he dropped his kids off at school. He wouldn't let him enter the house, even though Kim's boyfriend was always around. Kim's lawyer promptly refuted Kanye's allegation that he was refused access to his children, telling Page Six that Kanye was not being kept away from his kids by security or anybody else. According to people close to Pete, the charges are false, and Pete has never visited Kim's home. The allegations of being denied access resurfaced when Chicago, Kim and Kanye's third child, celebrated her 4th birthday with her cousin Stormy in an extravagant joint celebration. Everyone was talking about it on Instagram, but Kanye got into it when he claimed he hadn't been given his daughter's birthday address. He released a video of himself allegedly driving around the neighborhood despite numerous requests. According to the report, Kim and the rest of the family refused to tell him the party since he wasn't authorized to know. Kanye's drama only inflamed the situation since the whole incident drove Kim and Pete closer together. Kim and Pete can supposedly talk to each other about what's going on, and it's been so great for both of them to have someone to express their concerns. With that, it's led to some people assuming that marriage is a possibility. According to The Insider, it's only strengthening their bond because Pete sympathizes with Kim throughout the hardship, and they go on to say, Kim figured by divorcing Kanye that there would be some distance between them, but Kanye is trying to spend more time with Kim than they did when they were married. She just thinks Kanye wants what he can't have, and she's not paying any attention to it. Another insider stated that Kim had already talked to Pete about ignoring Kanye's attempted insults. While Kanye sought to elicit a reaction from Kim or Pete, Kim counseled Pete just to leave it alone and be the bigger person. Like Kim and Pete, some fans were fascinated by the drama, and one expressed his feelings on Twitter. Okay then, is Kanye happy now? Is he gonna finally shut up about Kim and Pete Davidson and stop embarrassing himself? Some speculated that if Kanye keeps up his actions, he'll force Kim and Pete to marry. If Kim and Pete are serious about marriage, the good news is that their friends and family have already given their approval. According to multiple sources, Kim's family is thrilled to see her happy, and one of her close friends also approves. During an appearance with Access Hollywood, Paris Hilton was asked about her friend's relationship with Pete, and she said, "I'm so happy to see her happy. She just looks so beautiful and smiling, and I think they're just so cute together." Paris went on to say that humorous guys like Pete are great because they can make her laugh and make her feel wonderful. So it's just a friendly atmosphere, and it's adorable. Given that Kim joked about capturing the bouquet at Paris Hilton's wedding, a marriage between her and Pete might not be so far-fetched. With Travis Barker proposing to Kourtney Kardashian and Machine Gun Kelly proposing to Megan Fox recently, Pete proposing to Kim couldn't be a far-fetched thought, and he would be thrilled, according to fans and sources. We're not sure if there will be a wedding, but we'll be keeping a watch on that relationship for more details. Well, that brings an end to today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.